Welcome back. I'm Larry Davids. This is So You Want to Play Guitar? And what I just did, I just started connecting the cage system up, which we'll be looking at in up and coming videos. And today we're going to look at the A shape of the cage system. So this is based on the open A chord here. And now we're playing an E chord based on the A shape. So the A shape can be fingered either with your third finger or fingers 2, 3, 4. And some people can actually do it with their second finger. So either fingering is optional, whatever works for you. But the important thing is to locate where is the root found with this chord. So we have the root E on string 5 fret 7, and here's an E on string 3 at fret 9. So there's our E root. So this is our E chord using the A shape. And now we're going to look at the E major pentatonic fingering found with that specific chord shape. So again, we always start on the root. So here's the root, and we're going to start with our second finger. So I'll just quickly play it for you. So it's fingering 2, 4, starting on the note E on string 5 at fret 7, and then fingering 1, 4, and then fingering 1, 4, and then fingering 2, 4, and then fingering 2, 4. Coming back down the E major pentatonic scale, we play fingers 4, 2, 4, 2, and now 4, 1 on string 3, 4, 1 on string 4, 4, 2 on string 5, 4, 2 on string 6, going back up, 2, 4, and then we finish on the root E. So again, the E major pentatonic scale found with that E major pentatonic chord using the A shape sounds and looks like this, starting on the note E. So say we want to play in the key of C using that shape. Well, first we need to locate the root C on string 5. So here's a C here, string 5, fret 3, and here's the other C found within that cage chord, C on string 3 at fret 5. So there's our octave. There's our C chord based on the A shape, and the C major pentatonic fingering will be exactly the same as in the chord shape for E, but now we're starting on the note C. So it will look and sound like this. Say we want to play a G chord using that fingering. Well, we need to locate the note G. So here's a G, string 5, fret 10, and here's a G at fret 12, string 3. So we have our root here. Here's our G chord using the A shape, and now the G major pentatonic fingering will be the same fingering as previously. So we start with our second finger on the note G. So you can see each time we have the chord shape based on the A shape, the major pentatonic fingering is always the same. We just have to locate the root and start on the root. Now later on we'll be looking again on how we can create little licks that are found from each of these cage chords. So for example, say we have the G chord here. That was all based on the major pentatonic and some notes from the blues scale, which we'll be later looking at how every cage chord has all the scales found within it. So once you become comfortable with this, you too can come up with your own licks, or if you're learning songs from other people, you'll see on how they derive and come up with their licks based on the chords found each of the cage systems. Okay, so have fun practicing the major pentatonic scale found with the A shape, and we'll be back with the next cage chord. Have fun practicing.